How's everybody doing today? I think you guys are gonna love today's topic. It's something that I've covered before in, straighten that out, get this closer. It's a topic that I've covered before in my previous videos, but I want to make a refresher video on this topic. And it's a topic on why we need more Nigerian sellers on Amazon and e-commerce platforms in the United States. I have been selling on Amazon since 2015. That is 9 years ago. And I'm going to sort of give you a bit of background on how I started. So around 2015, I was in the fashion accessories business. I was designing wallets, leather shoes, leather backpacks for men. And again, having a niche is something that's important for your branding. I didn't want to go too wide. I know I wanted to create something tailored to a specific gender base. And at that point, it just made sense because a lot of guys were getting into like fashion accessories and things like that. So I started designing briefcases and leather wallets and leather shoes. And I would travel to China to, I was sleeping on the factory floor in China to have these products manufactured, and then I'll import them into the United States and started marketing on selling them on Amazon. And I did relatively okay in that space. The fashion accessory space is a very crowded space. But I did relatively okay. My price point was, for my briefcase was $150, and the price point for my leather shoes were around about $100 and $150 as well. I think I was selling wallets for like $50. The reason why I got out of that business was because with the emergence and the popularity of e-commerce platforms like Amazon, at that point, it was still relatively easy to get on Amazon and make decent money. And in addition to my e-commerce Amazon presence, I also had a men's shop, like a small, I think it's about 255 square feet, physical retail shop here in Las Vegas. So I was doing both. I was doing physical retail and I was also selling online. The main reason why I got out of the fashion accessories business, particularly goods manufactured in China, was because the manufacturers started competing with the brand owners. Okay. So you could imagine manufacturing a briefcase for $50. I'm talking about the landing cost for $50 that you're selling for $150. And then the same manufacturer creates something similar to your briefcase and tweaks and modifies it a little bit and turns around and sells it for $75. And they have that power in the sense that they are the manufacturer, they're in China, they can sell at a much cheaper price and then just go for volume. Like their margins are relatively slim and they would just like go for volume and they will price you and run you out of business. And that's exactly what happened. So I stopped manufacturing and importing Chinese made goods. And I kind of left the business a little bit, when I got a regular job. Then I didn't get into the Nigeria niche until around 2020 when I went home. And prior to me going home in 2020 to bury my dad, I had been gone away from Nigeria for 16 years. And part of the reason why I was gone for so long was because my dad and I weren't getting along. We didn't see eye to eye on so many things. There was a lot of things that he was doing that just did not register with me. So for 16 years, I pretty much stayed away from home just so I can stay away from my father. But it wasn't until he died in the summer of 2020, and I had to, kind of run home as the first child and the first son. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to bury my dad in the United States. That just wasn't going to happen. So I went home to Nigeria in November, December of 2020 for the first time in 16 years. And boy, what I saw in terms of, and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm always thinking, what can I sell? What can I manufacture? What can I bring? What can I bring into the market? I kind of always have that mindset. And then when I got to Nigeria, and after I'd done the whole thing, buried my dad, finished, and I had a couple of weeks left after the burial to just sort of unwind in Nigeria and just relax, spend time with family, spend time with some friends that I hadn't seen in 16 years. So ideally, that was my thought process. But then I started looking at certain things, especially being exposed to manufacturing and imports and e-commerce. I started looking at things that could possibly do well in the United States. Things that I wasn't really seeing, and things that, just based on my experience, I knew could be a potential product that I can start bringing in from Nigeria to. So I switched my business model. I didn't switch selling per se, but I switched my business model from now. Instead of focusing on China, I thought, if I can sell made in China goods, I can sell made in Nigeria goods. And that was what lit the fuse in starting to produce Nigerian made products that I could sell in the United States. And I think I brought back the canes. I'm going to show you my cane here. Look at that. You see that cane? This was one of the things. This was one of the game changers for me. Right there. So I initially bought this cane at a market in Nigeria for 5,000 naira at that time. And I said, come on in. Hey, Jean. Hey, Daddy's making some content. You want to come? Or you just want to say hello to me and leave? You want to join me? All right, come on now. All right. This is Jeanette again. My baby girl. She's 6 years old.
Hi.
So, hey, Jeanette, you're blocking you're blocking me. So I don't know if they can see you or not, but yeah, so here we go. So I brought in I think I bought like 3 pieces of the canes. 1 to use and 2 to sell.
So that's why we're.
And 2 to sell. And those canes went just like that on Amazon for $150. Now Hey, Nelly. Nelly, are you just gonna kick my door? I'm gonna show you guys my office a little bit. Look at that. This is my office. Oh, Nelly. Uh-oh, watch out, girls. That's my office. Yeah.
That's so.
I like relaxing on the couch. Hey, Jean, Dad is talking about a very, very important topic. I know you want to help. Okay.
Why don't you just whisper it to me? So
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Are you leaving, Nelly?
Come on.
All right. Hey, Jean.
Jeanette, come on.
Come back in 5 minutes. Okay?
No.
Okay. Jeanette just loves the camera. So that was what lit the fuse. And I reached out to, hey, baby girl, if you're going to stay here, please, you're going to don't talk when Dad's talking. Oh, and now Mommy's here.
Hi, guys. I'm Pat.
The girls won't let. Hey Nelly, don't touch. Don't pause my video.
Oh my gosh, look at what my
Babe, I'm rolling. Before you say anything compromising.
watch what my phone does. Look
off.
at, see this?
Baby,
one?
don't put your phone on the camera. What does it do?
See what this right here? So
What
you
is
push
it?
this button, and it puts your thing up, and then you can zoom by just
Okay.
sliding up this way.
All right. In the meantime, while Kate's doing that, go to Barricat.com. Actually, I should probably do a promo right now. I want to invite everyone to go to our website, Barricat.com. We have some Nigerian food ingredients on there, spices and seasonings, crayfish, ogbono, salt and pepper. MBARIKET.com. The link is in the description box as well. Just a quick plug before I continue. Babe, I'm gonna look at it when I'm done. You see, Nelly wants to leave so badly, and
No,
you guys are.
I'm gonna make dinner, so I need
Hey,
to watch the girls.
can you please grab my bourbon? Somebody grab my bourbon right there. Nelly, Jeanette, be careful with it. Right there. Oh goodness, girls. You girls are cute. You want to give me my bourbon, Nelly?
Careful.
Thank you. Look at my daughter serving me my bourbon. Thank you, Nelly. All right, bye, Nelly. You guys give me a few minutes, okay? I'm going to wrap up here and I'm going to come out
I want
and...
to get dinner started.
Okay.
Okay, come on,
Love
baby.
it. Thank you, girls. Talk to you guys later. So yeah, I brought it in and I was flipping them for $150, anywhere between $100 and $150. And I contacted one of my buddies in Akwa Ibom State to help me track down the person I bought this from. And then I got a hold of that person and I started manufacturing the canes and importing them into the United States and selling them on Amazon. But we're moving away from hard goods right now to focus on, I made a video about the reason why we're moving away from hard goods. Like the profit margin is through the roof. But as a long-term brand and as a long-term business for us, it's just not viable because it's handcrafted product. Heavens forbid the artisan gets hit by a bus tomorrow, we are out of business. So that is why we are slowly moving away from the canes into food processing, food importation into the United States, consumables, something that people can buy over and over and over and over again. So we are moving away from hard goods into food staples. And we are selling on Amazon. We are also selling on our website, Barricat.com. We need more Nigerian sellers on Amazon. And we need high quality product from Nigeria. Very, very important. Branding is also, we are actually the highest priced. We sell crayfish, ground crayfish from Oron, Akwa Ibom State. And we are the highest priced crayfish on Amazon, and we haven't had any pushback. We sell our crayfish for $12 an ounce, while others are selling theirs for $12 for 8 ounces. We are selling for $12 an ounce, and we have not missed a beat, and we haven't lost business. So it's really, I just want to encourage you, if you are in the United States, abroad, watching this, you know someone that has product in Nigeria that you can bring into the US and sell on platforms like Amazon, eBay. We used to do eBay. We don't do eBay anymore. Right now, our two main platforms are Amazon and our own personal website. If you know someone, start with your home state. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Even though I was born in Lagos, but my family's from Akwa Ibom State. 83% of the crayfish in Nigeria is orange. Yes, Nelly. You're back. I thought you left. I think 83% of Nigerians consume orange crayfish annually. And orange crayfish is only 45 minutes away from my village. It's only 45 minutes away. Hey, Nelly, you can look back there, but please don't touch. Okay, don't touch anything.
That me.
Yes, don't touch. Look at your face.
I'll get you my face.
Yes, I can see your face. I will I will
Come on.
Nelly, I will shoot a video with you later, okay? Okay? Alright, thank you, Nelly.
Come here now.
Alright, go with mama.
Come on, let's go.
Go with mama.
Nelly. Come on.
Just
go.
pick her up and take. I'm almost done. 5 more minutes and I'm out. So I gotta hurry up and wrap this up. I think this is something that I can also revisit or expand on. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me on via WhatsApp. But yeah, start looking into what you can bring in, even as a side income. Okay. I always tell people, start with your home state. Start with your home state. What is your home state known for? Akwa Ibom is known for their crayfish. Akwa Ibom is known for their craftsmanship. Oron crayfish is only a 45. So I started with my home state of Akwa Ibom. What is that state known? I just mentioned what the state is known. Bayelsa State is known for their ogbono. Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. They're known for ogbono. They're known for salt. If you are from these states that I mentioned or other states in Nigeria, find what your state is known for, what they specialize in, and you can start bringing those goods into the United States. When I look at all of our shipments, American names. Like, we have a huge consumer or customer base of just Americans who are looking to expand their culinary tastes. A lot of people, because Nigeria has arable land. You know, we have the organic foods that are grown in Nigeria. There's so many products out there. This is not about competing with me or competing with the next person. You could do crayfish, you could do salt, you could do palm oil. You could do chewing sticks. I've done all of these things that I'm talking about is something that I've imported into Nigeria, and I've sold on Amazon and our websites. Even though now we're starting to narrow down, we started off with about 20 something SKUs, 20 something products, and now we are narrowing down to just our core food ingredients and specialty foods. At this point, our top offerings online are the crayfish, ogbono, pepper, and salt. So, the e-commerce needs more Nigerian products. It doesn't have to be food. It could be fashion accessories. It could be handbags. It could be shoes. If you know someone, if you want to get into the handcrafted woodwork space, that's also a category you can get into. Nigerian books, there's just so many categories you can get into. We are now looking into importing afang, dried afang leaves. You see, all of these things that we bring in, they're not like sexy stuff. They're just like basic, traditional heritage foods that Nigerians have eaten for 1,000 years. This is our niche. We don't do this. We don't want to do the sexy stuff. We're doing the crayfishes, the afang leaves, the ogbonos. This is what's working for us. So I just wanted to put it out there, and let you guys just start thinking, even if it's just like lighting a fuse in you or just planting that idea in your mind, it's something to definitely consider. And another thing is, just getting into Amazon is not easy, that is an area that I can always, help clients on how to sign up for their Amazon accounts, build their brand, show them different things that they could get into, sourcing, logistics. These are areas of service that we also offer at America on a consulting basis. So if you need someone to hold your hand and show you things on how you can enter the Amazon space and the e-commerce space, this is a service that I offer. A paid consultation service that I offer. So consider that. If you're in Nigeria watching this and you have people in the United States that you want to partner with to bring your goods into the US or vice versa, you're a Nigerian, but you don't even have to be a Nigerian. But if you're interested in starting to import goods from Nigeria into the United States to sell on platforms like Amazon and your own personal e-commerce site, I can be that resource for you. But I'm telling you, I've been doing this for almost 5 years now, specifically made in Nigeria goods since 2020. And I'm telling you, it's working well for me. And we just need more. We need more. We need Nigerians dominating the e-commerce space. I know we can do it. Okay, just wanted to put that out there. You know, my family is calling me and coming in and out of my videos. So that's usually an indication that they need me. So I gotta go. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this. And I'll catch you guys next time. Toast to the future and toast to success. Talk to you guys later.